Jaylen, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, or in this case, the ice pack. How is the wrist, and is it bothering you at all in this series?
Yeah, I mean, at this point in the year, everybody got injuries. I got injuries all over compiled, but I'll never let that be an excuse. You'll never hear no reports about me coming out saying anything was bothering me. You come out, you play basketball, you leave it all out there.
Does that have anything to do with watering the plants? What does that mean
Oh,
to you?
this has nothing to do with watering the plants. Watering your plants, I guess, is like just a metaphor. Like not only actually watering your plants, but also, like taking care of your people, or like, creating a great environment for, your friends, your family, the people around you, stuff you care about. Water your plants.
We saw a psychic healer last time we were here, and she said the moon changed between games 3 and 4. Did you feel that?
I did not, and I was not aware of that.
She
But
said it went from a full moon to a crescent.
you could definitely, you could argue that you did feel it. Like you could see the team, our difference, our energy, kind of stuff like everything was kind of going wrong the first 3 games, and the last two, it kind of felt like the momentum switched a little bit. Maybe that was just the level of play that we had, but maybe it's some science to it after all.
Where is the belief right now with this group?
We feel good. I think the belief is strong. Obviously, we got to take reality into our own hands. We got to leave the chance out of it and come out and play hard. We're going to expect that they're going to come out with like the best mindset they probably will have all year. They're going to try to be physical. They're going to try to take the ball. They're going to try to be rough, and we got to be mentally tough and mentally strong to persevere through it. We might not get calls tonight on the road. It might be a hostile environment. We got to be ready for all those outcomes, and we've been in this situation before. So I think we have an experience with it, but at the end of the day, you got to come out and play.
You said it, raise the level. How have you raised your level in defending Jimmy Butler?
Just being aggressive on him, like being physical. He's a strong guy, he's smart. He knows how to get to his spots on the floor and make the game easy for himself. And we got to take that away. He likes to get his mismatches, get the players he wants on him, because that way he feels good about each shot he takes. And we got to take that away. Can't let him be comfortable. Got to give him a rough night.
They did let you get 2. Are you guys watching parts of that 2004 Red Sox comeback? How is that playing into this run?
Yeah, I mean, the more games that we win, the more the fans talk about it, the more the coaches are bringing it up in the locker room, saying it's possible and it can be done. And we believe too. Like we believe that one, that we're the better team in this series. We haven't played like it, but two, that it's our destiny to be able to make it to the next level. So history is at our doorstep, and we got to respond.
We heard about Matt Reynolds speaking up after that Game 3 loss. Is there any other unsung heroes in this playoff run? And I'm specifically asking about Tony Dobbins.
Uh, yeah, for sure. Tony is a great person to bring up. It's been his scout against Miami. He's always the one that's in my ear telling me like how the game is going to be played, what they're trying to take away as a team, like our mentality that we have to have, and they continue to believe. You know, even in the sense where we were down 0-3, despite what the media was saying, I never got the sense that our locker room and everybody was starting to crumble and go in different directions. We kind of all have always had respect for each other, and there's always been a belief. And I think that has carried us to be able to get back into the series. And we're going to have to be the well-executed team to be able to win these next 2 games.
Jason said he went off social media. Have you, and how were you guys able to block out all of that negativity and those reports of splintering after Game 3?
Just by remaining who you are, knowing how life works, how society works, is that controversy sells. So it's like when things seem to be going wrong, reporters and things like that, it makes more of a story to create controversy at times. Some of it may be true, a lot of it probably isn't. It's just how society works. You don't get upset about it. It is what it is. But I'm just glad, I'm just happy, and I'm just fortunate that we've been able to fight to get back to this point. So I'm looking forward to tonight, because tonight obviously would be a big win.
Do you feel like with your shot offensively, did you find something in the second half of Game 5?
I think just being able to find a rhythm. Like Miami's been trying to just take my rhythm away all series. Like when I get in a rhythm, I feel like our team gets in a rhythm, and I can just fill it up in a matter of minutes. And every time they're trying to make sure that we just don't allow Jaylen to get in his rhythm. And I just got to find different ways to affect the game even if I'm not in rhythm. And it's been a great challenge for me mentally. But it's a long series, and these next 2 games are extremely important.
Finally, how is the shoe game grounding you? We saw the ones with the picture of your grandmother today.
Yeah, I mean, the shoes have been great. I've been able to take like some of the things that I care about and I'm passionate about, whether it's been Bill Russell, who the league has been emphasizing this year, whether it's been some of the stuff I've worn through activism, whether it's been my grandmother, um, etc. It just allows my shoes to have a little bit more meaning and purpose. I'm still a sneaker free agent. I got plans and excitedness, but I'd rather feature things like that I care about most than featuring any of these brands.
Jaylen, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you.